Hi, I'm Martin from the Superlicks. I play lead guitar and the keyboards.
And I'm Phil, and I play the bass guitar in the band.
When you first send an inquiry through to the Superlicks, it'll be myself who gets back to you with an initial quote, and I'll answer any questions you might have about booking us.
Once that booking is confirmed, it's me who takes you through the finer details in the run-up to your big event.
That's the most frequently asked question. Because every event is different, it's very hard to give a definitive answer to that straight away. So what we ask is that when you send through your initial inquiry, give us as much information about your event as you can, and then we'll take everything into consideration, i.e. your travel distances, how long you want us to play for, and then we'll get back to you with an initial quote based on your requirements.
Of course you can, but due to the nature of our band, the majority of our gigs are private events.
Yeah, so it's not always possible, but we do try and fit in a few public gigs a year to give people an opportunity to come and see us before they book us.
Yep, and those dates are on the gigs link on our website. We generally need an hour and a half to set up our full PA system and lighting rig, and a quick 15-minute sound check at the end.
And we prefer to try and do that before the guests arrive, where possible.
Because the Superlicks are very high energy, we like to move around a lot, so if we can have a performance area of 5 metres wide by 4 metres deep.
However, in some circumstances we know that's not always possible, but as long as you can give us prior notification about that, we can work with you and see if we can fit into a smaller performance area. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a top-of-the-range PA system and lighting rig, and all our equipment's fully PAT tested, and we have public liability insurance covering us up to a value of £5 million.
One of the advantages of booking the Superlicks is we can provide a DJ service for the night. We can have that in between our own live sets, and also we can take requests for first dances or any other songs before or on the night.
Yeah, and alternatively, if you've got an iPad or a laptop and you've already set up your own playlist, we can just hook that up to our PA system and we can play that.
Hopefully not. All we ask is that you let us know if your venue has one.
Yeah, so if your venue's got a sound limiter, all it means we'll do is we'll bring our electronic drum kit instead of a live drum kit. Our electronic kit looks just like a real drum kit, but it just means we've got more control over the overall volume, so it means we can turn everything down as much as we need to basically, but it won't have any effect on the sound quality, and you'll still get a great performance. Yes please, but we're not fussy. Basically, as long as we can get access to soft drinks all night, so whether that's just bottled water, a tab at the bar for soft drinks, and then just a plate of sandwiches, or if you're happy for us to just have some of your evening buffet or whatever your guests are having during the evening, that's absolutely fine with us.
For an evening performance, we do like to be there an hour and a half prior to the event start time.
But occasionally people need us to be set up earlier in the day. This isn't the problem. All we ask though is for an additional £150 just to cover the extra time that the band are spending at the venue. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that's answered some of the questions about booking the Superlicks. If there's anything that we haven't covered during that, just feel free to drop us an email through our website and we'll get back to you.
Or send us a message on Facebook.